Good afternoon, everyone. I know most of everyone is at work today. Hi, love you too. Hello, good afternoon, bowl of soup. It's down to the juice, the liquid. Chicken noodle soup. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you're chiming in from, it could be morning, it could be afternoon, depending on where you're from. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me fix my light. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I know I've been gone forever in a day. I've been posting in the community uh, area of YouTube, just keeping you guys posted. But it seems like it's just been death after death on my end. So I'm coping with a lot and just taking the days one day at a time. Basically, that's all I can do. You can't stop death. We can only mourn the death of others, grieve, and everyone grieves different. And so it's just been one heck of a added journey on this end. And the holidays doesn't make it any better. So I got a lot going on, a whole lot. uh, since my mom passed, I have relocated back to my hometown, and I relocated into her home, and I'm now living in my mother's house, the same house that she passed away in. Um, I'm not quite sleeping in her room right now. Her room is the master bedroom, so I know she would have wanted me to have it, but right now I'm not ready to, just totally move in there. So I do go in and out of there and her room and everything, but it's tough going in there because I've been trying to, clean up in there. She had a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. You know how people are set in their ways and they're gonna buy what they want to buy, and they're gonna get what they want to get. I forgot to hit do not disturb on my phone, and they're gonna do what they want to do. So that was my mom. My mom seen it, she liked it, she bought it. So she had a lot of stuff, and she had some stuff that was valuable to me. I appreciate that, but a lot of her clothing I couldn't fit because my mom bought her clothes so big for what I don't know. And but my mom had lost a lot of weight before her passing, and she wanted to get into her healthy lifestyle. So she had really lost a lot of weight, but she didn't really go shopping for more clothes when she lost weight. So now that I forgot to push do not disturb, everybody's calling. But yeah, so she had a lot of stuff in her room. Probably it's going to take months to really, clean everything up and fix it, up to how I want it. So I'm just taking my time with that. And I just recently lost my sister. Um, she is from Quincy, Florida. They haven't made her, they haven't buried her yet. Um, they're still making arrangements for that. So we're uh, just taking hit after hit, my family. And we're just coping and dealing. I don't know about the coping part, but we're just trying to deal with it. Like I said, one day at a time. My mom's death was sudden, very sudden, very sudden, like very sudden. I was in Fort Myers for my son's balloon release. Planned a balloon release for my son. And we were coming up to his death anniversary, and I made it. I made it to Fort Myers, and my mom went with me. I picked her up. Well, I was actually here the day before that, so I got here on that Thursday, and the balloon release was that Friday night. So I spent some time with my mom that Thursday, out that whole day that I came. Friday we spent the whole day together, and then that evening we went to do the balloon release with the family. A lot of people showed up, and my mom was there. And after the balloon release, we went to dinner, and my mom was with me for dinner, and me and some more friends, and she was perfectly fine. She ordered her food, ate her food. Then we came home, and my youngest son, which is a DJ, he started playing music or whatever, because my deceased son, he really loved music and loved to dance. So my mom was there, and well, here it was at her house, and we were all just sitting on the front patio, and people were in the yard, and just family, and we were just having a nice time, nice, beautiful time. Uh, we were outside pretty late. And then my mom got up, and because she's known for her little dance, she likes to do this dance where she'll drop like low, and then she'll like do her little own little thing with her butt, like she will drop it like it was just her signature dance. So she actually got up and did her signature dance, like she opened the front door and she did her signature dance, like that was her saying bye to us, like literally. But yeah, that it was just that's a great memory of her, that she did that. But then so she went on and went in her room, and she came back out a couple of times, and she said that, oh, I'm gonna go to bed now. And but she had already said that she was gonna go to bed. And then she come back again and said, I'm gonna go to bed. So by that time I got up out my seat. I was sitting there. So I got up, and something just told me to get up, and I got up, and she was still standing there, and I said, Mom, you keep saying you're going to bed. I say, go ahead, we good, we good. Go ahead and go to bed, literally. So I told her that, and she didn't come back out. And so I felt like she was comfortable with what I said, and she didn't come back outside. It's almost like she was looking for a validation from me. And so the next morning, I was in my room sleep, and the room that I have when I come visit. And then my son said that someone was at the door for me, but at the same time they had been knocking on my mom's door trying to wake her up, because there was a puddle of water coming from her room. And I was like, why is this water here? What's going on? So I was talking to the person at the door, and they left. We talked a couple seconds, and then they left, because meanwhile I'm trying to figure out why this water is at the front, coming out of her room door, and she's not answering. So I asked them how long they had been knocking, and my son said for a while. So I said, well, y'all should have came and woke me up, but we didn't make a big deal out of that, because we and everybody knows when my mom asleep, don't be waking her up, because she don't like that. She when she want to sleep in, and she don't have nothing to do that next morning, she gonna sleep in. So that's what they probably was thinking, and but they were still trying to knock because of the leak. And I guess by the time I got up, I got kind of suspicious, but I really thought she was just really, really sleeping hard because she might have took her sleeping medicine before she went to bed. So I really thought that the death part never came to my mind. In the water part, um, she's had a leak before in her room. So I'm thinking, oh God, she got another leak in her room. Like I never ever it ran across my mind that something was wrong with my mom. I just thought she was sleeping hard. So I called my brother and I told him to come over because mom ain't answering the door. And then I called my nephew and he got here first. So he went around knocking on the window and everything. Because, like I said, we just thought she was sleeping hard. And then my brother came and he just kicked the door open. We went in and my mom was in the bed, deceased. And she was cold. And then we were shaking her. She wasn't moving, and she was cold and hard. And the water, the part what happened with the water is, she left her sink on overnight, and it flooded out. Something was in the sink, and it stopped it up. Um, and that was it. So my sister-in-law called 911, and the police came, ambulance came, and they came in with the stretcher, and they walked right back out. They took the pulse and everything, and they left with that. And of course, they end up calling the coroner's office, and it just went from there. So it was a sudden death. So it's not easy just sitting up in her house. Like, it looks easy to whoever comes over in the family, but it's very hard, especially during the holidays. Like my mom is the type of person that she sits out in the house area, and we have like an island in the kitchen, so that's where we mostly sit. It's in the middle of the kitchen. I'm sitting here now, and this is her signature spot, the area that I'm sitting in now. And when they walk in, and this whole kitchen area just looks like my mom. It feels like her. Like that was her. She had her spot, and all my mom liked to do was order out of her books, uh, clothes and shoes and whatever she feel like ordering. Those women books, Romans books, and just whatever book she ordered her clothes out of. But not just clothes. She would have other books where she would order. My mom had two air fryers, never opened, knowing she wasn't going to ever use them. She just ordered them. Grills and, all the just anything, blenders, stuff that she's not going to use. She would order sheets and pillowcases and bedspreads, just stuff. And that was just my mom. So um, and we really do miss her, and she's very much missed in the family and definitely around the house. So I'm just trying to get myself together for the holiday. Well, it is the holidays times now, but I'm not in a big holiday spirit. But I did, go out and buy a couple of things for the grandkids and things like that. But the Christmas music was really a lot to deal with in the stores. And also dealing with my son, not being here another year for Christmas. This is our second Christmas without him. So it's it seems just like yesterday as far as him as well. So I had his daughter the other day, and I always see her. And now that I'm back in my hometown, I see her a lot more, and I definitely enjoy being around her. She reminds me so much of him, of her dad. But anyways, me and her went to get some things for her for Christmas, and she picked out her little things. I didn't try to hide or wrap up anything. I just wanted her to pick out, something that she liked it, some stuff she liked it. And me just watching her in the store just reminded me so much of her dad. Then I got my sad moments because I knew that he should be here with her, you know, um, not just for Christmas, but a lot of things that he's missing. Her Christmas play when she graduated from pre-K, just all the stuff that he missed. And it just hurts me to know that someone just literally took his life, you know, for basically no reason, to be honest. It was just not a reason for his death, but it happened. And that's what gets me the most, because there was no valid reason to kill him at all when you were in the wrong. you as the person that did this. So yeah, so it just comes down on you, and it comes down worse during the holidays because it's like family is supposed to be here. And then I always think about like all the stuff I've been through with my health, and how I go through a lot of health issues or whatever, and thinking that I wasn't going to make it out of the hospital some of the times I've been in there. And here I am losing a lot of family members, and I'm still here. And I just got to thank God for that, because whole time I'm thinking like something's going to happen to me, and I'm still here, still able to tell my story and all of the above. So I just feel so blessed, to have to still be alive, and being able to tell my story and tell my family story, and things like that. So it takes a lot to be strong, and it takes a lot to try to stay strong, because a lot of times I feel like I could like a breakdown, but I'm still standing. So I just wanted to come in and let you guys know that I'm okay. I'm just dealing with what I'm dealing with. I know I've been gone a while, and I know you guys miss me. I miss you guys too. And I'll be, trying to come in as I feel like it, to do more videos and keep you guys updated and everything like that. So thank you all for stopping by my channel. And Merry Christmas to everyone. And thank you all for your beautiful comments that you all have made. And I love you all. And you all have a great rest of your day. Love you all.